time to apply the finish. After blowing off all the dust with compressed air, I go over the piece with a tack rag. The stain I'm using is an oil-based stain that gets brushed on. I let it sit for about 10 minutes, and then I wipe off the excess with a clean cloth. I leave this to dry for about 24 hours, and then I begin to apply the top coat, which is a tung oil finish. In a similar manner as the stain, it gets brushed on, let it sit for about 5 or 10 minutes, and then I wipe off the excess with a buffing motion and a clean cloth. I do 4 coats of this tung oil finish. It leaves a nice satin, hand-rubbed look. To install the glass, first make sure that it's clean. And I use clear silicone on the inside of the case to hold the glass in place. Just give the glass a little bit of wiggle and make sure that it's set with the silicone. Repeat the procedure for the triangle piece of glass. That's all that's needed to hold the glass in place. The next step, I'm going to cut a mat for the certificate. I use this angled cutter used to cut the mat board, and it rides in this channel along the mat cutter. I do all 4 sides, and the center of the mat board is removed, leaving a beveled edge that frames the certificate. To mount the certificate, I use 1 piece of masking tape along the top of the certificate. Don't tape all 4 sides. It's meant to hang there freely so it doesn't get bound up. The next step is to make the pieces that will secure the back in place on the case. I have a piece of the back material, and I'm measuring the distance that I need to make cleats that will fit inside the case. These cleats get screwed into the side of the case. No glue. In case the glass ever breaks, I'll need to remove those cleats. And the back piece gets screwed into those cleats flush with the back. I use the same finish treatment on this back piece as I did on the rest of the case. For the triangle portion, I use small triangular shaped cleats that fit in each of the 3 corners. Flag just sits inside the triangular portion, and the back piece goes in and is secured with screws. To create a way to hang the case from the wall, I use speaker wire. It solders easily, and I secure it in place using a screw and this trim ring. It's a strong and sturdy way to suspend the case from the wall. The honey color of oak that's been finished with a light stain and tung oil looks great in combination with the American flag and the certificate. The walnut accents in the corners really set this case apart.
Well, that does it for the display case. I hope you've enjoyed seeing how I constructed it. You could use the techniques shown here to build just a flag display case, just a certificate case, or combine the 2 like I did. Whichever one you choose, I'm sure it'll look great hanging on the wall, proudly displaying your items.
To see the rest of the videos in this series, or videos on other woodworking topics, visit eaglelakewoodworking.com and click on the videos link. You can even sign up to be notified when new videos become available.